Hello everyone, welcome back to SpongeBob Bikini Bottom. In the last part, we went to Downtown Bikini Bottom, but now we're going to continue Downtown Bikini Bottom, starting with turning back into Sandy Cheeks. You ever think about how there's a character named Sandy Cheeks in Bikini Bottom? Anyway, given when this is being recorded, there's a pretty decent chance that I'm going to be interrupted and have to stop, so if I stop at some point, there's an abrupt cut, and I'm suddenly recording multiple days from now, like has happened multiple times. I try to give you a warning this time. Anyway. Why are you telling me this now? I literally had to do this earlier. Oh, here we go. That's where they introduced this robot. I don't think there's an equivalent of this robot in the movie game. It's not an equivalent of the UFO robot either. So yeah, there was just less enemy variety overall in the movie game, which I guess is a bit surprising, because that game was more very focused on combat. Can I lasso him? Here, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd say Sandy's. So you know, when it comes to SpongeBob characters, you can't get better than good old SpongeBob. And then I like Squidward. Who doesn't like Squidward? I died. But after that, I don't know. Sandy might be my third favorite character. I like her. I also like Mr. Krabs. Who doesn't like Mr. Krabs?
That's for messing
And
with
Plankton's
Texas.
pretty good too. So I have 7-Eleven wheels. I don't know. It's between those three. Sandy and Mr. Krabs. Plankton. I mean, that's most of your big main characters right there. Because after that, you have characters like Mrs. Puff. Like Mrs. Puff, she's important in a lot of episodes, but she's not one of the big main characters, you know? Say the 5 I just listed. I didn't talk about Patrick, but I talked about Patrick last time. That's the main, those 6 characters are the big 6 SpongeBob characters, I guess. So, and you know, Pearl, Larry. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to buy more than one shiny object from Mr. Krabs, because I knew you have to use them to buy stuff throughout the game, which makes me think it's probably better to just wait until the end of the game to buy all the gold spatulas, unless you're behind on gold spatulas. Sandy! Sandy! There we go. Get the gold spatula. I don't know why I got an incorrect buzzer noise when I won. That's an interesting sound effect to use. And now I'm all the fucking way back here, and I have to go back. Yes. Are you living like Larry? I bet you are. Yeah. Like I was saying, I hope I enjoy playing K-Food, because I'm enjoying playing this game, so it'd be nice if I just could play 2 games that I really enjoyed playing.
Better.
You know? What other SpongeBob characters are there? There's, ever blanked on something so completely obvious? That's what I'm doing right now. Is Karen? Karen. Plankton's computer wife. SpongeBob was ahead of the times with that joke, wasn't it? Come on. Of course you take 2 hits. I assume Sandy, Patrick, and SpongeBob all do the same damage with their basic attacks. That makes sense to me. Don't know why you would have it be any different. Interesting how SpongeBob is the only character who has different moves for like. He's the only character who has like the E and something that the E button does, which is something, I guess. I didn't notice the golden wheel over there. Give me the wheel. Give me the wheel. How many of these are left? 3? I feel like I've probably missed some. That's not the way you go about getting that. Nope. Not at all. There's some other way to get over there. But what could it be? Probably that way over there. You get up there. I feel like this is just continuation of the level at this point. I just need to go through the level literally. There's the My Leg guy. That's a very iconic SpongeBob character. Everyone loves that guy. Sandy does not fight these guys very well. She does, but it takes a bit of delay, and I feel like it get easily comboed by multiple robots if I had to lasso a bunch of them at the same time. You're the same guy who got beat up by the guys earlier. What are you doing over here, huh? Yeah, it's like the first episode of SpongeBob. So I don't think I've seen more than like once. It was about SpongeBob, I think, becoming the fry cook at the Krusty Krab, and he's about a bunch of fishes that look like this, and just fed him a bunch of Krabby Patties. It's one of the few bits of continuity in SpongeBob is the fact that the first episode is the episode where SpongeBob becomes fry cook. After that, it doesn't really matter. You can just lasso these guys as Sandy, right? Yeah, it doesn't even matter. I can kill these guys.
Better make good use of all these.
Kill these guys as Sandy. I can't kill them as SpongeBob and Patrick. Can you even kill them as Patrick? I don't know. You probably can't even throw stuff at them. Then if there's nothing to throw, you can't.
Feeling refreshed.
I'm not even going to ask why SpongeBob's underpants give Sandy health. I don't think I want to know the answer to that question. That hurt me all the way over there, huh?
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Okay, you answered the question that I didn't want you to answer. Why are you wearing SpongeBob's underwear, Sandy? First off, how'd you even put it on? You're currently wearing like a fully... Well, actually it's not a fully protective suit because there's a hole for your tail. Which, just now that I think about it, makes absolutely no sense, because, like, if there's a hole for your tail, surely there's gonna be a bit of room between your tail. It's not, like, completely vacuum sealed around your tail, or else you wouldn't be able to move it, because it would, like, straining against your muscles or whatever. So, yeah, there's gotta be, like, a bit of a hole right there, so how does water not go through that? Whatever. Overanalyzing this children's cartoon character. There's a Texas stereotype that is also a scientist that is also a karate master.
Feeling refreshed.
Right, this is where I fly to get underpants, right? Is this where I do it, or do I do it like over here? Actually, pretty sure that leads straight to that slide over there, so I don't really need to. I don't want to fall, because then I'll lose progress. So I need to land here. Be very careful with my hovering.
There's another one.
Yeah, Sandy's probably... I don't know. Probably the best character to play as in this game, just because being able to hover is an extremely useful ability in a platformer. It's just got like, it's like Mario Sunshine, you know, with FLUDD. And then, you know, SpongeBob has a bunch of them. Okay, that was lucky. SpongeBob has a bunch of abilities.
Messing with Texas.
Makes him unique to play as.
Okay.
I don't know. You just have Patrick. Patrick's just the third one. I don't know. I mean, he's got about as many abilities as Sandy does, but like they're not as fun. It's like being able to run the lasso around and shit. It's a lot funner than, oh, I can pick up melons and then throw them at buttons. 40! How far back is that gonna... Okay, it's not that bad. I like how Sandy can just, like, suspend herself in midair like that. I mean, it makes as much sense as the lasso, being able to do that. This reminds me of when, fucking Fire Emblem Fates. There's that cutscene where you fight Hanoka, and then she, like, fucking uses her lance as a helicopter, and it unironically makes her, like, fly a bit. It's fucking hilarious. Helicopter. Helicopter lance. Kill the exploding one. There you go. Alright. The thing about this is, you can slide as every character, right? Give me my sock. I expect to go, like, through the tube,
really
not on
have to
top
carry
of it.
Patrick's socks?
Where's this lead? What am I supposed to do now? Huh? Oh, I'm probably supposed to make that jump over there. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that was terrible, but it still worked. I hope I'm not missing any wheels. That'd be really annoying.
Flying squirrel coming through.
Right, the fact they hang their laundry out here makes me think that they haven't invented laundry mats, which I know for a fact is wrong because I'm remembering SpongeBob episodes where they go to the laundry mat. Isn't that the Isn't the Panty Raid episode? Isn't that one of them? And they go to a laundry mat. You don't want to miss the Panty Raid. Panty Raid? We're talking about girls, right? Girls? I guess I gotta be SpongeBob now. I'm pretty sure that's like one of the SpongeBob episodes they can't show anymore.
The most
The Panty Raid episode. Or by the end they steal Mr. Krabs, the underwear of Mr. Krabs. I'm pretty sure they can't show that episode anymore. And if they do, it's probably extremely censored. It's a lighthouse, huh? I don't know if I was supposed to stay as SpongeBob, Spinglebob or not. Duplicatotron shoots out the robots. I was expecting the floor to go up, not for the floor to break and then go down. I think in movie games, when stuff like this happened, you did go up, which I guess was to be opposite of this. I don't even remember if it happened more than once. I just remember from like the trench level, it was something like this where you would go up. Am I supposed to be able to kill these guys? Oh, now you're up there, huh? However, will I get you? Oh, tartar sauce. SpongeBob actually say that in this game? It's like a saying of his. I can't remember if he actually says it. Be appropriate if he did, considering I was fighting an enemy that shoots fire that shoots tartar sauce.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Sick reference to robots shooting tartar sauce. It's so funny when robots shoot tartar sauce. What am I saying? I could have like finessed that, but I did not.
I feel like a new sponge.
There's another one. At least that guy only takes one hit.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Kill the robots! I wonder how much of a difference is there between like that two-legged dog robot and like the basic robot. Alright. Can I get close enough to you to make... There we go. Then it goes boom! 14 spatulas. I hope that's not the end of the level, because that would imply that I missed a wheel. And that... I'm missing a wheel. Why am I missing a wheel? What's that? What did that do? Is there any merit to going back up? Come on, here we go. Is there something up here? I don't know. Oh, there's a sock, of course.
Glad to have this back.
Find 15 of Patrick's socks, oh boy. Really living it up here. Please let there be another wheel over here. I really don't want to fucking go up. on a great goose chase to find a wheel that I'm missing. I'm missing a wheel! Why? Why are you missing a wheel, SpongeBob? How could you miss a wheel, SpongeBob?
Just my size.
Can I get a hint, please? I don't know where this fucking wheel is. SpongeBob! Why didn't you collect all the wheels? It's over there. No, wait, over there. Kill that thing. There we go. All steering wheels collected. Did I not fix the thing for Larry? That, like, wasn't mentioned. Do I need to go back and talk to Larry again? I need to go find Mrs. Puff first, though. Mrs. Puff! You know, these robots don't seem to be actually directly harming anybody. At the moment, anyway.
SpongeBob, I'm impressed. How did you find...
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was...
Okay. Sorry I asked. Here's the golden spatula that I promised you.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But SpongeBob, you don't have a driver's license.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't.
But if I don't, then what's this?
A library card.
Oh.
Now, yeah, I guess I'll go talk to Larry again. See if he'll give me... Actually, did he even say he would give you a golden spatula for that? I don't know, but now I just want to go talk to Larry instead. And he's like, oh, the fuck way over here.
Bringing it
Oh,
around
well.
town.
It's kind of an awkward spot anyway, so that's 7 minutes, and I just basically finished the level, except for talking to Larry. So I guess I could go talk to Larry and then see what's going on with the rest of, just go start the next thing or whatever. I don't remember what's next. I don't really... In fact, after this might be... Is there a boss fight after this? I don't remember if there's a boss fight every 2, 3, 4 worlds, I don't know. There aren't that many boss fights in this game, now I think about it. There's, counting the final boss, there's only 3 bosses in this game, so... Well, 3 main bosses, but there's actually quite a few bosses in this game, which not...
Take that! Bam!
They're contained within their own levels, like,
Shinier the better.
like, fucking King Jellyfish, he was part of the level. Whereas there's 3 boss fights, including the final boss fight, where the entire level is based on that boss fight. Like, they get their own level. There's only like 3 of those. Larry! Just living like Larry to waste 5 minutes of my time going back to talk to Larry. Is that what living like Larry is like? There we go. Talk to me, lobster.
Oh, thank you. I can finally watch those reruns of the Rockfish Files.
Uh-huh. You don't get anything. That was a complete waste of thanks, Larry. Fucking thanks. Okay. Go to... Wow, this is just spoiling everything. Don't look. I just want to go back to SpongeBob's house. There. Why can't I travel there? Let me travel there, goddammit. Can I travel there from Bikini Bottom? Yes, I can. Okay, so you have to be in the main area of a level to teleport back. That's weird. Am I gonna go back to being SpongeBob? Oh, I'm Sandy. I'm Sandy in SpongeBob's house. Hey, Gary. I don't think there are any, like, special things that can only be gotten with Sandy in here. And again, I'm missing, like, most of the spatulas in Bikini Bottom, apparently. And I don't know what those are. And now I'm SpongeBob again. Yeah, the whole warping thing, I'm pretty sure that was added in Rehydrated, so it might not be entirely, you know, without its
love opening
oddities. Patrick, how are you doing?
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
That joke is funnier when you think of fucking Mario and Luigi and the Mario and Luigi games. And you just think, yep, that's just how Italians sound.
It shines.
Alright, so... I guess there aren't... I don't remember... Actually, wait, now that I think about it, I think using the golden spatula is over here. Like, that expands the hub world. That makes sense. Yeah, because that's Sandy's Dome. So yeah, I guess that's exciting, but... I didn't... There we go. It's weird, I guess it's... That's a requirement, not a like spending. I didn't spend my spatulas for that. Yeah, okay, this is how it works. In order to unlock the new stuff in the hub world, I have to beat this boss fight with Poseidome. And since there's only 9 minutes left, I think I'd rather do that than go to Goo Lagoon. So let's do boss fight, sure.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly!
My Poseidome has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidome, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe!
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
And I hope the microphone didn't ruin that.
Ow! I guess SpongeBob won't be winning
like a
that
new
way.
sponge.
I forgot the fucking announcer does that. Yeah, you do that.
Barrier reef.
So yeah, first robot is Robot Sandy. Spoiler
Like a
alert,
spring breeze.
the boss fights are
But
robot
when we
versions
get
of the
drop
playable
on
characters.
robot, now the robot's taking a beating out there.
Yeah, I guess interesting thing about the whole
Looks like
robot
the
version of
robot's
characters
left
thing
itself
is that,
alone.
I wanna play!
alright,
Granted, we're not
you switch between characters in these boss fights.
our lives.
I wanna play!
Oh, all right.
Now I am Patrick. Bounce and throw the head. Okay.
Spring! The old clothesline move. Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here.
Yeah. Then what do I throw it at? Yeah, I gotta throw it over here. The interesting thing about the whole
Takedown
robots
by Patrick.
version of the main characters thing is, I think, I don't remember if this was confirmed, there was like
Patrick
speculating
just
that
getting too close to that metal monster.
Squidward was supposed to be a playable character in this game, and that there was supposed to be like a robot Squidward. And the interesting thing about that is in this game there's like a multiplayer mode,
Nice flying,
which
head
isn't really that great,
thing
but I remember
by
it's just like one
Patrick.
stage where you just fight a bunch of enemies. But I remember that in that multiplayer mode, Robot Squidward appears and he uses that beta design that was supposed to be in the first game. Well, the original, not the first game, the original version of this game.
The robot's losing
Saying the
its
first game would
head.
imply this is a sequel where it is not, it's in fact a
You gotta
remake.
carry a lot of stuff around.
Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Fun! Your turn, SpongeBob!
Oh? we...
doop dooba boo. The boss fight music's pretty good, but you can't really hear it.
Spelling! The old clothesline move!
Okay, that's significantly more difficult than just jumping over it.
Feel like a new
Going in a
sponge.
small gap. Alright, then you gotta do that.
What an
This part.
uppercut!
Oh, you're going for it again? Oh. Alright, see if I can jump in between this here. Nope. I was too late. But it's fine. I have many HPs, and you do not have many HPs. You in fact only have 1 HP. Alright. Damn it. Okay. That's... Why is it there? It's just the big Sandy and the big angry Sandy from that one episode.
That robot is down and staying down! What an upset here at the Poseidome!
Yeah, I don't remember if that, like, whole on-fire tail was a thing
That was
in the original
quite a
design.
battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Wow.
Thank you, it all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want. But not here. We just watch the falls.
Right, I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Neptune, which is
Hey,
weird, because, like,
Plankton.
that's what he looked like, and then in the movie, Neptune looked completely different, and they just never explained why.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the jump bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
Right. Yep, this is the new hub world. But before that, I'm gonna go to Goodle Goon, but I guess I could, like, at least show, like, give an idea of what's coming up. You got Shady Shoals, that's where, that's not actually blocked by anything. I go by there quickly, or go by there now if I want to, well. But, if you don't know, that's where, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy
Let me
are.
teach you how to bowl a bubble. Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
Got it. Bolo-rama!
Yeah, the Bubble Bowl. Most annoying thing about the Bubble Bowl is it forces you to, like, walk forward before you can do it, but yeah, it's like a... Let's throw a little bubble here. I liked how in the movie game, this version, the attack, and an upgraded version that turns into, like, an exploding ball.
Sparkly.
So yeah, this is where Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are. This is where Sandy's Dome is, which you also don't have to spend coins to get to. This is interesting. There's spatulas. It's Rock Bottom. How many episodes has Rock Bottom appeared in? Because that's the thing with SpongeBob. There's lots of, like, iconic locations that when you actually go back and look, you realize didn't actually appear all that often. I'm pretty sure Rock Bottom, like in Classic SpongeBob, was like in one episode. But, like, I don't know if that's probably not the case anymore because I haven't watched SpongeBob in a really long time. But apparently, the more recent SpongeBob seasons have been more have liked to like reference older stuff. So apparently, like, fucking Bubble Bass was a character that literally appeared in one episode. Is now like basically a mainstay in the show because they like referencing him so much. So stuff like that, where just like old characters and old locations that really weren't that prominent, but because it's
There's
SpongeBob,
nothing like the smell of bubbles in the
they're
morning.
like being referenced in
Smells
the
like
modern show now, I guess.
victory.
Anyways, Rock Bottom over there. There's did I go in here? No, that's the the sheriff's office, I guess. 840 spatulas for that, that's a lot. But there's the chum bucket, and there's the Krusty Krab, and there's the movie theater? Interesting. And, Sand Mountain. I actually don't remember this level. Is this the, this might be where the, like, festival area is. So I remember that, but I don't remember it being Sand Mountain, but I guess that's where it is. Anyway, I've stalled enough to get to 30 minutes. And I'm glad I didn't get interrupted, because I thought I would, but then I didn't. And, I only recorded 2 episodes today, but I think recording 2 episodes instead of 3 every now and then is fine, because now, from what I'm planning on doing, is I'm planning on going back to, on Mondays, releasing a cover on Mondays, and not releasing anything else on Mondays. So, rather than having to release a gameplay video every day, it's now 6 days. Anyway, in the next part, I'm gonna go to Lagoon. See you then. Bye.